thou art I. I'll take your heart if I just take my time. The skull kid with the brown panther vibe. We hit you with Aegon and Agi dine. I got Kawakami drying my laundry every night. Kamoshida knows I could drop him in a fight. Don't mess with the thieves, the tether a bee. We do this for the people, the espers and queen.
Morgana and me sipping coffee, sitting around the table talking about the things that taught me to slow down, listen to myself. Out of battle all my shadows, moments of we as phantoms and thieves. I hope I'm ready, and if I'm not, I think that I might be dead already, yeah.
I'm wildin' out my mind like Zagi. Island in the sky, my angels get rocky. Puff cloud strife till my life gets foggy. Or was it just the Dachi getting handsy in the lobby with Izanami? Remember Toonami back in the day with Code Lyoko? I lead a Vegeta and Frieza all weaker than Goku. Believe in my drill, communist skill. My lonely Yoko was singing until they crossed me up like Chroma.
Yukari and me sipping coffee, sitting around the table talking about the things that brought me to this place, to this tower. Long nights, dark hours, where have we gone? Who's singing this song? He said he's Teddy, and without him I think that we might be dead already, yeah.
I am thou, and thou art I. From Yaso to Shujin to Gecko Con High. Elizabeth searching through that maze of life. She's packing more heat than a Glock from Iwai. Labris is savage when she goes in beast mode, but we can box with the best. Akihiko, I'll burn my dread if I can turn undead. Wait, that's D&D, but we're SEES.
Morgana and me sipping coffee, sitting around the table talking about the things that taught me to slow down, listen to myself. Out of battle all my shadows, moments of we as phantoms and thieves. I hope I'm ready, and if I'm not, I think that I might be dead already, yeah. You must be bananas. Last time I was this deep, I got the worst case of bends ever in history. When I got below into the depths, I guess so deep, lose sense of myself. So I gotta push through like Rambi. Andy doesn't hesitate with his choices like Stanley. Mind charts in oceans of trees, sunshine and tropical breeze. I get a whiff bananas on the breeze.
I beat my chest with pride the time I saw Senpai jamming out at Magfest with Dave Wise. The fiery furnace on a ghostly groove. I Candy Kong looking like a King K. Rool. IQ is cool and Kadesh can flow. Nerdcore Ninja slaying zingers like it's Hornet's hole and smack. Oh my damn, this is gold bananas. I needed my cup, man, so I ran to Santa's.
I could be wrong, but my palate DK got enough soul for the whole condo. Any day I can get value from replay. Down in my blood we play a slow rondo. Loopy lights, mannequin nights, bad trips like Funky's last flight. What would I give just to go diving off the coast of Destiny Islands?
When I'm lost in a world of darkness, I just look left to the symbol on my arm. It's a glimmer of hope in an abyss so arctic. It wakes me up like espresso the ostrich. I got this. I'm not Loch Ness, more like Lockjaw. If you squawking in my locker, then on guard. A wink of sleep heals my rattled mind, so I'll go head first, man. Rambi the Rhino.
One hard fact is Disco Cactus got where they got on account of hard practice. I'll try, we'll get by, and everything will click like in time. Just you and me, it's a co-op. Some are bound to hate it, yes, so what? Excuse me, I don't mean to brag. You know the crew, we go by geek swag.
the token Gerudo, but I ain't mean, I carry the team like Ruto. And it's my dream to spit flames like Zuko and play games until dawn like Shuto. Perform a sun song at sunrise, a prelude to light. The dawn goes and likes, I dare you to fight. I got long shots and long bows and I got a knife. I'm the Goron Camino with Aqua Core vibes.
This is the real me. No mask, no front, so you feel me. Yeah, do you feel me? And blue bubble aside, achieves and no stress, no trouble inside, no. Yeah, she's my temple of time. Beside her, I could just up and die, yeah. Up and die, yeah. Who am I to decide, yeah.
I'm the shield and the mirror. I'm the bomb chew, packing heat in my quiver. Fire and light, hit them with ice till they shiver. Put up a fight, you're gonna die, grave digger. I'm the shard of your agony, the piece of your mind. A lens into truth, bongo's design. A friend and a fool like a skull kid. I hide from Furore and Nehru, but within I might find that
this is the real me. No mask, no front, so you feel me. Yeah, do you feel me? And blue bubble aside, achieves and no stress, no trouble inside, no. Yeah, she's my temple of time. Beside her, I could just up and die, yeah. Up and die, yeah. Who am I to decide, yeah. Who am I to decide, yeah. Who am I to decide?
Yo, 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 what is up, swag fam? It's me, BoZ, your favorite employee of Warner Brothers Games. Nothing on this stream reflects the company in any way, shape, or form. What up, Bruno? What up, Eric? What up, Brentowitz? What up, Waza? What up, Cyber Harpy? And what is up, Universe? I think I got everyone. Welcome to some Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I forget our name, Hajime, I think. We are on an island with our fellow classmates of Hope's Peak Academy. I think we just finished investigating the first murder. So basically, these little like mascot animatronics have been keeping us hostage on this island. One of them was like, "Oh, it's a hopeful good time. Let's all relax and have fun." That was Usami, I think was her name. But then Monokuma from the first game came back and transformed her into a Monokuma, Monami, and he also started the murder game. And, Byakuya is dead. Yep, he did. He was the ultimate affluent progeny. But there was a blackout and he died. Man, we got a ton of information about this case. We should look at the truth bullets. So his body was discovered in the dining hall at 11:30. Yeah, we were like there right before and after it happened. And it seems, I have a pretty good idea of who the prime suspect is. Whoa, Brentowitz, thank you so much for the sub. And actually, Nudge told me to do this, but I didn't do it. I need to turn our alerts back on. Give me a sec. Browser alerts. Add a source, a browser source. Browser alert. And then we need to change the URL to this. It does not appear to be working. Now, why could that be? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and test it. Oh, I don't have enough bits. Who gets a sub? Let's find out. Someone's gonna get a sub from me. Here we go.
Oh.
Yay. Wald Horner, welcome to the Swag Fam. Thank you, Sweepy, just for gifting that sub. Very, very kind of you. Oh! Arrow, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
And we've got a hype train. Oh my goodness. Danganronpa's always hype. Well, let's read through these truth bullets. Yo, Arrow, seriously, thank you so much for all the support. Also, good to see you. Brentowitz, also thank you for the 100 bits and the salt. You know we like salt here.
Whoa! Who dat? Who dat? We got the bits. We got bits.
My headphones are pretty loud right now. Give me a second. The audio's going to cut out. And hopefully we are back now. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Arrow for the bit. I mean, for all the gift subs, and Brentowitz for the bits. Really appreciate it. Okay, so anyway, let's see. 10 stab wounds, and it looked like he was going there to grab the knife, and he got stabbed from the floorboards because the carpet doesn't cover the floorboards. He's got night vision goggles. Whoa! He had a chest. Whoa.
Who dat? Who dat? We got the bits. We got bits.
Yo, thank you so much for the 100 bits, Captain Shins. Yeah, Bruno, I did see when you mentioned that earlier. And now I know twofold. So thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think to do that, but that's okay. I don't mind donating a sub to this incredible channel. Nothing else weird about him. And he was reaching for something. Most likely, it seems to be those night vision goggles. He had a couple of coolers, these things. But anyway, let's just look at the truth bullets. This is usually the best way to recap. Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. Paint-like substance coats it, so it's probably he had, because he anticipated that there might be a blackout, I think. That's why he had someone guarding the breaker, and so since he had the foresight to anticipate that there might be a blackout, that knife might have been a survival knife for him, and it was painted green or in the glow paint so he could find it. There's also, blood on it. What else was I going to say? So Byakuya, for those of you who haven't been here, he has been very, very smart, and he kind of like took the role of a leader, and obviously he mentioned that his past is significant and one day he would tell us about it. Is it the same Byakuya? But we didn't hear anything, so because he did. Inside of the tablecloth. Right, so he probably died there. Yeah, which means that they're probably wide enough for a knife to go through. The mafia kid wasn't here for the party. Everyone else was here. That's another thing. We were all, so I think we'll probably see it in the truth bullets a little later, but Byakuya had a note that was like, someone will be murdered tonight. So he was trying to keep everyone safe. It didn't work. Yo, thank you all so much for the hype train. Choo choo. Really, really appreciate it. And also, I meant to say thank you everyone who came through yesterday and supported Direct Relief and our concert. That was a really, really good time. And I'm super pumped for the one on Sunday, too. It's Sunday at 8 p.m. Geek Swag. Anyway, yeah, these air conditioners were all set to 1:30 p.m., probably to blow the fuse so that the murder could take place. Worth noting that Homeboy, this guy was the one who prepared or like set up for the party. And he is also the one who was like, oh, let's draw lots to decide who's going to go. And then, oh man, I'm the one who has to go. So this guy is sus and probably the first murderer, if I had to guess. He also reminds me of Makoto. Main character does a little bit too. You can't see it right now because this little bar is blocking it, the thing, the selector. But he has the same like hair thing that Makoto had in the first game. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If these two characters fusion HOD, they would become Makoto from the first game. Let's keep looking at those truth bullets. So yeah, since all of these things went off at 11:30, that's when the blackout happened, and so it stands to reason that whoever set them, was gonna do the murder. Night vision goggles from the supermarket. Anticipating the blackout. Probably Byakuya. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't really get what's up with her. This keeps happening to her. So there were two of these. One of them had all of the, like, suspicious or potentially dangerous items from all the party attendees. And one of them was just his. Security equipment and a hard plastic case and the key to the other case. Oh yeah, she has really good hearing, so she was able to... Here's a transcript of how it went down when the blackout happened. Here. So yeah, and also Byakuya, what the hell, what's going on here? This is, and then right after that, Nagito says, ow.
Yeah! 1 year, let's go.
Yo, Pika, 1 year. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much for a year of support. Really, really, really appreciate that. Wow. A full year. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Also good to see you. Oh, what up? Sab's here as well. Hello, 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 hello. How you doing? Yeah, but anyway, this right here at the top, like this section right here is all you need to see. During the blackout, the last thing Byakuya says, "What's going on here?" This is, and then immediately Nagito says, "Ow." So I think it stands to reason that, you know, he might have killed him. Maybe not. I'm starting to recognize people's names, which is good. So anyway, that's what she heard. 3 irons were also on. Oh, Nagito said when he found them, they were all on. I don't know if I buy that. So he just left them on? Or someone else? I guess it stands to reason, if that's true, that he found them, they were all on. If that's true, then maybe someone else was trying to, you know, cause the blackout at night. Oh, that's interesting. Did we find that? We found that now. There was a bloodstained tablecloth inside the laundry hamper. And is that different from this bloodstained tablecloth? Homeboy Nagito was also sus AF when we were checking out the storage room. Okay. And Peko might have been in the bathroom because the food was messed up. But Akane has a stomach of steel or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, the fire door. How does this play in? This is probably where someone was hiding. Fire breaks out. The fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep it from spreading. Can you get out from there though? Why mention the iron plate and the stove?
Swag for swag for love 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 swag for swag for love. Swag for swag for love swag for swag for love Aracum pretzel Aracum squish Aracum show of beans Aracum crimes.
Aragum. Yo, Eric, thank you so much for the resub and for this 6 months of being awesome and, you know, supporting us and being awesome. Thank you very, very, very much. I feel like there was also a skewer that was missing from before Teru Teru got there. At least he said. What time did that happen? Did he do it? How would he know when and how? Here it is, threatening letter in Byakuya's room. Huh. Nanda, what up? Yo, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Also, what is up, X-Tyrannomon? Good to see you as well. And thank you so much for being there, Nanda, and for all the support. We got another one coming up on Sunday.
Oh.
Right.
Swag for swag for
Butsy's
love
dead.
swag for swag for love 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 was it high? Was it dead? Was it high? Was it dead? Was it
I
high?
love the
But
pause.
he's dead too. Was it dead? Was it high? Was it dead?
Butsy's
Swag
dead
for
too.
swag for love swag for swag for love swag for swag for love swag for swag for love.
For love. Yo, Waza, thank you so much for the resub. And yeah, seriously, it is everyone's resub day. You love to see it. You really, really do. Yeah, Pico or Peko, I don't remember how her name is pronounced, was not on guard duty as she should have been. I suspect it has to do with the food. Also, the bathroom was locked the whole time, and someone, the JoJo, needed to poop. So, but anyway. Oh yeah, she did the autopsy. Several puncture wounds to the chest and abs. Thin, sharp weapon, roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. It's very possible that it was the skewer. You know what I mean? One of the skewers is missing, but it doesn't... There was a skewer that is not accounted for. That is not noted in the truth bullets, even though we talked about it. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I don't think I am. Nekomaru, that's right. Yeah, probably Pico. Or maybe someone murdery was hanging out in the bathroom. Alright. Well, I think the class trial's gonna start now.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Let's go!
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place.
Please. But first, I forgot to check on Zen. Zen, how you doing? Oh, you're not feeling too hopeful. Actually, wait, this is Mawir. I forgot. This Zen left. And so our current pet is Mawir. Let's see if Mawir likes mineral water. Shrink up. Yeah, that's right.
At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
I did notice that before.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Poor Mawir.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Nice.
I'll see you soon.
Ooh. Are we on the central island now? Yeah, we are. Hello, beast. If this was Monster Hunter, I'd mess you up. Hello, Snakey. Ooh, I leveled up. Oh, that one's one of my favorites. I love the flying ones. Where's this damn mountain? Hello. There we go. Look, I'm a fox main. Alright, let me save. What up?
Are you kidding me?
Dude, it was here before. That is a good question.
No way.
What story? Ooh. You've heard about this before, huh?
You are right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Byakuya was saying whoever put this together is probably a huge organization. Yo, that's awesome, Arrow. Oh, Bruno. It may have been, actually. It may have been in that picture that Junko showed us at the end of the first game. Ooh, good questions.
I got it! No way!
Aw, good to see you, homie.
Don't fuck with me! Hey, come on now! Hey! Huh?
I love this dude's tie.
You. Do you understand?
Wait! What happened, sinner?
Did you do it?
Now then, let us begin!
No, but you lost your earring. Oh, you got your earring back.
Hey.
Well now.
He got his earring back.
Wait!
Oh, no, not you.
What's this? What? You masochistic mascot! Special bleeding service! See ya later! Huh?
By the elevator. Yeah, Waza, Monami is the original host of the beach vacation, Usami, but transformed into a Monokuma.
What's going on?
Alright, here's my take. You're dope, you're dope. These are two of my favorite characters right here. You're aight, but you're kind of scary. You seem kind of like rude AF, but whatever. I bet you've got some cool backstory or some shit. You're dope. You're super dope, and I love your hamsters. You're kind of weird when it comes to boys. I don't really have a take on you yet. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Don't like her. She's dope. He's cool enough. She's alright. Hate her. Hate these two. These two are my least favorite. Wow, we literally, if you ignore Nekomaru over here, you literally got, like, my favorite characters. I don't know if they're my favorite. I don't know if she's my favorite yet. But she seems to, I like the way she thinks about things. She seems really smart. And she's just dope because she's a musician. But anyway, let's talk to these clowns. Okay, glad we talked.
Well? So annoying. You!
You're bored?
Be happy!
You got your earring back. Which means it's possible to go under the floorboards.
This is the worst.
Or you used your hamsters to get it. Oh, what up, Fennekin? Good to see you. Yo, all y'all gotta be checking out Fennekin's streams. You got to be doing it. Sorry, what did you have to say to me?
This is the worst.
Yep, that's the situation. Dude, like, come on. Either help us or leave. Like, I don't trust you, Phyllis.
Why? No.
Damn it!
That is...
Oh, right. I don't trust you at all. Not even a smidge. No, I just hate you. Dude, let me be a murderer. This game needs to give me the power. Oh, let's check out the camera. No coin. Oh, good. It just spawned? No transition? Like what? It literally just spawned.
What? Hey! No way!
Stupid!
Yo, you keep saying that. You keep saying things about boys and men all the time. Gender roles are strong with this one. Which is weak.
Yep.
Let's do our best to clear the game. I want sushi too, Nidge. Oh, there's no coins from cameras or monitors in this game? Good to know, Sab. Thank you. Wow. It's blasting off or going down? It's the elevator? Yeah.
Huh?
I always try to like look at these shots and learn about the people who are there. It's cool because this shot, like, the people like decrease over the course of the game, obviously, which is cool. Gundam's the only one whose face we can see.
However... Welcome!
Ooh, I like. I like it quite a lot.
Why, you... Don't fuck with me!
Class trial. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yay! Ooh, I sure would. Oh, I can change difficulty as I please. Heck yes. Studying my aim is a must. Recover health over time. Can I get any other skills right now? Probably not. Oh, actually, yeah. What do these do? Oh, this lets you aim slower or faster. Well, I don't know yet. Or increases jumping power. On medium. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's save once since we set our skills. Then we'll move on. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped to see what the class trials are like now. I am ready. Ooh.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Let's.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Yo, look at Mon Ami just floating there.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
See,
If you pick the wrong person,
he's got that spike, that same hair spike that Makoto had in the first game.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Mon Ami, of course.
Wow.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Well, what about through the floorboards?
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Hey, you're so sus, bro.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Are you like Makoto's little brother or pet robot? Alright, anyway, here's the rules. Yo, this game is so good. Look at this animation. Like with the stand-ins, the 2D things, look at how they phase in and out. They blacken on the edges. Which is just so cool. Yeah, boom. And then when the one on the right blackens, the one on the left turns on. Yep. Oh my god, so cool. Who are you? Yay. Alright, so I understand this point. Oh, it's the same. Heck yes. Ooh, no, it looks cleaner.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table
Was.
at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why?
I don't think that works.
Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
Okay, I can slow things down.
After the
guys.
killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Ooh.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, he says it. No, that's wrong.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
What about the other tablecloth?
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Oh, no, wait, tell us, though.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Dude, you are the worst. Your life is meaningless, if you ask me.
I respond better to praise, you know.
Ha, me too, dude.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
I just said that.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
The reasons are pretty clear. He was grabbing the knife and the
Then,
night vision
shortly
goggles.
thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
Dude, what?
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake.
Yo.
Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
Yo, shins. Oh, man.
The reason why is
Every under the
probably
table.
connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Chaperoning. Getting the knife or the night vision goggles? I don't know which of those two to do.
Crap!
Oh no, my first incorrect answer. First of many. The knife?
I can prove it with this.
Yo, how... How is it the knife
Probably
and not
has
the...
something to do with the knife we found under the
I
table.
guess because it was taped there, he probably had the goggles with him, I guess, or whatever.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Nope, not this time. The diameter of the wound was 5 millimeters.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
Ooh, what up, Queen of Bats? Good to see you.
So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
He put it there.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
He put it there.
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment.
Well, it did have glow tape on it, but...
Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
Ooh, and you know who was standing near it? Do we have those photos? We don't have the photos. Oh, that's a shame. But in the photos, homeboy, suspect boy, was standing right near the table. Like, that's a good point. I hadn't considered that. I thought Byakuya was getting it.
No, that's not possible.
Okay.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
Yay, and you have to pick the right one and the right bullet.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food!
Night vision goggles.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Night vision goggles.
I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Night vision goggles. I'll fire it next time, I just like to see.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food! Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong!
Break!
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
You had night vision goggles.
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
What is this?
Other way around?
Are we gonna fight?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
No, they were in his little crate. I was. Did you see how surprised I was? Rebuttal showdown. Counter with the left stick. Okay. What? Yeah. How's that? Why does that happen sometimes? Is this better? I just moved it closer to me, but I can also turn it up. How are the levels? Okay, thanks, Nidge. Truth Blade? Who are you? Wait, they're gonna actually explain who the voice in my head is in this game, I think. What?
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
What did I just do? Slash in the direction you press. Oops. Overturn. What's overturn? Wait, so do I use truth bullets or do I slash? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Is that the circle button or is that's a weird circle, but okay. No. I was still reading. Sharpness. What are the rebuttals? We haven't even talked about rebuttals yet. Okay. Okay, so I slash the words with the left stick to expose weak spots. And then once the weak spots exist, I fire the truth bullets at the weak spots. And I need to fire the correct truth blade at the weak spot.
Gotta be it. If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Nice.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oops.
Because if they used night vision goggles...
How can I look at my truth?
Then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words. Yo, this dude's a dweeb.
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Yo, that was cool. That was cool. I got it, I think.
Definitely? But why?
But why? Bakura!
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No, it was taped to the bottom of the table.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
No.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
No.
I see!
Tonight's main dish was one of the options.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
Yeah, I hate the chef too. I hope he's the next victim.
Huh? Duct tape?
Him or the mouth girl.
They probably hit the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
Oh, were you not there when we talked about the note?
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Dude, I hate you. Yeah, no shit. Hello, does anyone remember the damn note? Anyone else know about this? Just me?
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
This dude's body language doesn't work for me. Like, when he's like making a point, he goes from standing upright to hunched over. My mic, I'm gonna tighten it so it stops rotating. There we go. Ugh. No, but seriously, like his normal position is like, and then when he makes a point, he hunches over and raises his hand. And his voice, I don't trust Hajime at all.
Hey, the hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
Oh, it could have been fake. It could have been put there after. I'm just realizing, but...
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
You might.
Wasn't me!
We even caught you on camera.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
I mean, it does seem to make the most sense, but not necessarily. Or maybe necessarily.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
He's like, damn, does her mouth really look like that?
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Of course.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Well, it had the glow in the dark paint on it. Byakuya Togami.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table.
See, this is his default pose. It looks way more like successful. Not successful, but like triumphant, or like, you know, there's more power in that pose than his, oh, I actually got the thing right pose.
And the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Probably when they set the timers and planned everything.
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They did.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
Yes.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
No, not necessarily. It could be the person who set everything up. Eric, what? What's up? Oh, you can trust BoZ and Monokuma? Nice.
It was you! Pecco-Yama?
It's Pecco. Pecco.
Pecco killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
Not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Pecco's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Doesn't she have a sword?
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pecco's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
No. Uh-oh, blue-colored weak spots. Agree spots? Wow. Wow. Oh, God. Their accounts of what happened?
Since Pecco was in the office...
Let's review. Is Ibuki one of the ones I have?
She could have caused the blackout at any time!
No.
That's impossible.
Let me read this first.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Yeah, Nekomaru's account.
Guard duty.
sorry.
Nekomaru's account.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
No, Nekomaru's account proves it.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
I think I'm going to speed up the aiming on this. It moves kind of slow.
In the office. Not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
Ooh, did you see that animation? Fam, this game is eye candy. Oh my god. Did you see that animation? Yo, the graphic design in this game is nuts. Oh my god.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pekko.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pekko.
I guess that would be... true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
Yo, this dude.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Mauer, how you doing? Good boy.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
It might be relevant.
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
Bro, I hate your face.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach.
Was it from the food you ate? Which Teru prepared, might I say.
Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
What is this dude's fucking problem?
Seriously, stop it. But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
This is new Byakuya, 100%.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
We save when they say stuff like that. Even though if this game's like the first game, you can just get game overs whenever you want. And trust me, I will always pick the wrong decision when they give me binary choices that critically impact the story. I always make the wrong choice. That's the AC timer. Yeah.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Or the food.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Ruin the taste, huh?
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
I can't argue with the word
Taro cooked the
laxatives.
food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Ruin the taste? Laxatives? Which one is it?
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention
Well, it's gotta be party dishes, but I have no idea which one of these
to
things
the office, right?
it's gonna be.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Oh, no, I'm wrong.
Crap.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
I guess because What's-Her-Face would have had to poop a lot too.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Nanda, I don't know if I have that ability yet, because I tried the button that it used to be and nothing happened. But I'll try it again after. I might be too early to have that ability yet, but we'll see. We'll see.
If the
You could
food
be
had
right.
laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Whoa!
There's this bickering.
Oh.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank.
Wow.
You don't have to tell us.
Wow.
Trashy skank?
I mean... It was the air conditioners, dude. Oh, it could also be the irons in the storage room.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
I think it's the air conditioners.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Nope.
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Yeah, irons in the storage room. Power
I bet it's
surge.
really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not
Oh,
a
no.
trashy skank.
You are. And, Nanda, you were right. Yo, same, Queen. I still think it was the air conditioners, not the irons.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on. Did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote...
They probably...
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitter.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
I'm sure of my point. This is how I feel when I'm neutral. Now I'm sure of my point. Like, I can't stand this dude's body language.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
Ding dent, I consent. Oh, that's when we found them. That's right.
So
They were
by
still
leaving
on.
those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Also air conditioners. Look at this dude's body language right now. This is his, oh, I figured it out pose. Like, you see Phoenix, right? You see him over there pointing at the hammer? Like, come on, dude. I want to, like, help this kid learn how to be a little more confident.
Stupid fool!
Oh, let's fight. I know how this
Hold
system
on a
works.
second, let me speak too!
I slash with the left stick and then create weaknesses, and then I fire the correct truth knife at them.
What the heck?
Even this pose is more triumphant than his I got it right pose.
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
AC timer, maybe? We'll find out.
If the iron's in the storage room, then for the killer to turn the irons off, you're saying they went all the way to the store. Then that means everyone who was in it when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall were then the killer had to go to the storage room and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall, if the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Nice.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
Yeah, Nunda, I agree with that, because I would love to know, like, what he's saying instead of being like, oh, slash.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
The air conditioners!
Yo, I love this dude.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hams died around that time too!
Fam, I'm going to kill you.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see! I understand! Indubitably!
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out.
You mean you did that, right?
So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Indubitably.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Really?
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
Ah, interesting coming from you.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Yeah, what is good? What is good with you? How are you here?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. I If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
You look pretty happy about it.
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Dude, you're so sus. Just admit you did it.
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
What is with you, dude? Are you resentful that you got picked by random?
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Dude, you're so scary.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Why is that?
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
Let's take a look at the transcript. You mean like us? Sus.
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners.
Thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, Socio Makoto for sure. Ooh, have a good one, X Tyrannomon. Sorry, I missed saying goodbye. Yo, what's that pose? You look deranged, my guy. You are the one who did it, because you set up the whole place.
Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
So when you were cleaning it?
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
No, you were the only one who was allowed in the building.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
No, we know exactly who did it.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
That's not true. We made lots of progress.
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing.
There are several.
But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
It's you.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
What is with this dude?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
This dude's a freak.
There's definitely something wrong with you.
Hey, he's the killer.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
Spoken like a true normie.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Because it was you.
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Dude, he sounds so fake.
I don't want to do this either.
You suck.
Me too. Please, take me home already.
Not a choice, and shut up.
I want to go home and eat candy.
Yo, someone kill this kid.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Yo, he flipped the energy so quick with that outburst.
Everyone calm down.
Yeah, seriously, that's a nice reassuring face.
We're all friends.
Look at
There's no
what's her
way
face?
one friend would murder another.
We're not fucking friends, dude. We just met.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong.
Ooh.
I think.
Dude, look at this dude. What a freak.
Did you say something?
Yo, this dude looks like Bakura.
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
The fact that all the air conditioners were set.
You know who the killer is?
Yeah.
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
Yup. We do.
Let's see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Ooh. Yo, Edenoth. What is good, homie? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. This game is wild. It's a sequel, Danganronpa 2. We finished the first one.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
We can see who was near there.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Spoilers, it's
Here it is.
Nagito. Yo, Pika, not just us either. Zen feels that way too. Aw, Edenoth, stop. You're gonna make me blush. I love you. P.S. Check out Edenoth's streams too. Streams a lot of WoW and is insanely good at it, and also just super personable and one of my closest homies and confidants. But let's take a look at this diagram. Yeah, look at who's standing right by the lamp. Look who it is. What? This thing? The tablecloth?
Crap!
Damn it. What did they use to move in the dark? What? No. They used the lamp cord. They used the lamp cord. The lamp cord. Yeah. God, I'm so dumb. Sorry about that.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
It's plugged into the wall. They could feel it. The power cord.
I can prove it with this.
Ooh, yeah.
They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Ooh, see, there's a pose. That's much better than his other pose. All right. Maybe I underestimated you, Hajime.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the kid was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Whatever. Whatever. I'll stop eviscerating this dude's body language. Nagito! Oh, do I get to select them? Yes, I love these sections. It was Byakuya!
You're the only one!
You're the only one! Wow, he's got so many.
It was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know, right, Cyber Harpy? I was thinking that too. In Chihiro's trial from the first one, there was a power cord. Oh, and Byakuya was involved with that one too.
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
Nagito. I said his name wrong.
Just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Yeah, because he's the one who set the whole place up.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
Yup.
That's...
And set all the air conditioners and plug in the irons.
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
It's not.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
It's a good question.
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Yo, he sure did. He's the one who had the lots ready and everything too.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Yup. Yeah.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Yeah. Nice.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Yo! Yo, I like this kid. I like this kid and I like their voice actor.
Well, just admit it already!
Baby Yakuza? Hell yeah. Yo, I agree. Chiaki is pretty dope.
Nagito, tell me you object to this.
She's the new
Honestly,
Kyoko.
I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Well, it's still possible that he got stabbed through the floorboards, right?
Nagito, say something.
Yo, sick dynamic camera work. Oh, now he really looks like Bakura. Oh boy, is he about to break? Oh wow.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death!
What happened to you, Makoto? What was Makoto's last name? What was Makoto's last name? Oh snap! Cyber Harpy, good find there. Naegi, right? Yo. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say, Nagito Komaeda has a lot of the same letters, but there's no D in Makoto Naegi. There's no D, so I thought it could have been an anagram for his name, but it's not. It's not. There's no D. Nujmeme? Oh, yeah, Pika. Good. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Wow.
How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Wow, dude.
Huh?
What do you know? Or are you just nuts? Yeah, what's with the eyes? What happened to you? Wow.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
You wanted...
And of course,
this.
I'm the one who caused the blackout.
You wanted this to happen. So that we'd all work together? Like, what is with you and Byakuya?
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone. Right.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
A little bit.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
You stabbed him 10 times. Who are you going to stab?
With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
There's still more to this that we don't know.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Wait.
Okay, wait!
Oh.
No, everybody stop what you're doing and look at the hammer.
Look at the hammer, fam. Yo, Jer, thank you so much for the host. Wait, Brentowitz, who has the same voice actor as Makoto? Nagito, right? What up, Jer? Good to see you. My friend. Okay, yeah, word.
Don't
Makes
tell me.
sense.
Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
What is up with you?
Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything.
What happened to you? What happened to you, dude?
I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
This dude reminds me of Junko a little bit.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Yo, we have one of her, like, that homegirl with the mouth is that person right now.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
What?
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
Nice.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
What?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He even suggested that. Wow.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, is he the one who prepared your plate of food? Maybe he did slip you a laxative. Except you did mess around in there.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yup.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Yo, you have a walk? I was gonna say I'm dangerous. Nope, I'm jealous. Stir fry's so good, I might make some in a frying pan after the stream.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
Ultimate lucky student.
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human. I see! You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you? That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
It is pretty cool they got, like, the voice actor to come back for this, and, like, whether or not this is actually Makoto, to, like, have this, like, super evil first murderer be, like, super reminiscent of the first game's protagonist is pretty cool.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Wow.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore.
It's okay, bro. We can talk through it.
More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me! Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings.
What up, MKFy?
It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
What is with you, dude?
That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma! Please, wait!
Yeah, it's too much, right? He's still potentially trying to fuck us up. Because there's still so many things we haven't talked about regarding this trial.
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this?
The knife wasn't the murder weapon?
Is
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Bro, that's how I feel about you every time you come on screen. Ah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, I do hate you too, but like not nearly as much.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Do we?
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Yay, white noise. Can't I shoot them? Aww. The autopsy results.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
It doesn't matter.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hit.
No, the autopsy results say otherwise.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Dude, you suck.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously not...
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who... He killed Byakuya with a knife he hit. No, that's
wrong. Yeah, Lips Girl is worse than Nurse Girl.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
Oh, it was you, huh? You actually did it? You actually came by the house and stabbed him through the floorboards? Did you coordinate with Nagito? Like...
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Yup.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Wow.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Definitely.
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
We do because of the audio log.
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision!
It does.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
What?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it? I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Yo, Ryuji.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this!
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
Do we have the layout? Who would have stepped on Hyoko? We don't have the layout. That's a pain.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Bruh, your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck. Is that like your thing? You're just like aware that you're miserable?
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth!
Yo, what an epic response.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like... Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow! After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles.
The question is, how did Baby Mafia know to be under the floorboards in the exact right spot and make the stab?
What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
And I guess maybe it wasn't you either? What? Who else? Well, I mean, we saw Gundam get his earring back.
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Not square one.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
Yo, this guy.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Again and again, huh? Like, what is going on? What memories don't we have? someone you knew before? So you've met him before. Right. Are we taking a commercial break? What? What the hell is this?
Well now.
I don't think we're at the climax yet.
Huh?
What?
Now then, what do you...
Is he really gonna delete my save? Like, I want to do the challenge, but maybe I should just continue on?
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
Yo, you suck, dude. I fell for it.
You're so evil.
Wait, but why is the trial suspended? That's weird.
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed, and his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Yeah, tell us.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, There was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
I agree, Queen of Bats.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
You seem pretty ready to be, pinning it on him.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Right, because the killer could have been underneath the floorboards.
I don't understand at all!
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Bro, what is with you?
Really? It sounds like a riddle.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
This dude's so dumb.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Yo, this is our new Kyoko, huh? Not nearly as, Kyoko-y, but still cool. Ooh, the Hangman's Gambit has been improved. What? 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 No. Floorboards or underneath? Okay, let's try it. Under the floor. E. Do we want the letter E? I feel like I don't. Oh god. No! What the hell? No, I need the letter U, fam. Can I restart? Can I speed this up? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oops. Okay. I need another N. Is anything gonna crash? No! I wanted to stop that from happening. Alright. I need the letter H, fam. No! Have I mentioned I'm great at shooters? Someone give me the freaking letter H. Am I gonna be able to do— oh, I forgot I could speed up time. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Yep, letter T exists. Thank you. Yep, letter E exists. We'll need it, but not yet. Is the letter H? Yes, thank you. Well, that was weak. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. No, I needed that H. Stop it. No, I need another H. There we go. Okay, no. I pressed the wrong button. All right, okay. Need another E. We got this. Show me the F. No. Haha. Not today. F. There we go. F. Oh, whoops, I need the letter L. I'm so stupid. This is a lot to keep track of. Now we need a million O's. Not today. Oops. Alright. I just need R. Fam, give me the R. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting I need to press triangle. Alright. Oh, I ran out of time? Yo, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me the do-over.
This is our end? We will never give up!
Haha, full health, baby. Yeah. Give me this terrible minigame again. Alright. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm trying here. What happened? Too many buttons, dude. It's like, oh, use triangle for this, but X for this. But they both shoot the thing. It's okay. I'm just bad at it. Need the letter E. This clue is brought to you by the letter E. Hold on. Can I pause? Okay. How am I gonna handle this? I need to shoot that L. And no, but I want to keep that L. I need an F though. I guess the R is going to be okay, so I'll just move that T. Okay. F! No! No. Need a bunch of O's later. Alright, F. Here we go. Ha! I'll take the hit. That's not what I meant to do. Here we go.
I got it!
Worst minigame yet.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Bro, we talked about this so long ago.
Under the floorboards?
Indeed.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
How'd he know, though?
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps,
whoa!
They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Who dat? We got bits. We got bits.
Yo, Cyber Harpy, thank you so much. I did need that extra support for getting it right. Thank you for the 100 bits.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How?
Gundam can tell us.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
You could just say you know.
You're the only one!
Killer.
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yeah, dude. I love you.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Hell yeah, I am.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Sorry guys, just setting my auto battler to auto battle. Highly recommend checking out Disgaea RPG on mobile. It dropped just a week ago.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Wow.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
It's true.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
Yup.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboard.
Probably with the fire door.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Oh my god, your voice actor's pretty dope too.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, it is of no concern.
Yeah, couldn't one of them have just gotten it for you?
True. This is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
I'm embarrassed that you're in this game.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Oh, the storage room's how you get under the floorboards, huh?
One of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
Yo, and Nagito was being weird. Sorry, Nagito was being weird when we were checking out the, when we were snooping in here. He's like, you're not gonna find anything down there. And would you look at that?
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Yo, that one hamster, the one in the top right, is doing wall push-ups. Like, he's gotta be so strong.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Dude, you dance. That's all you do. Just die.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Yo, I really do, Sab. I really, really do. I always pick someone who I decide to hate on during the game. Last game it was Toko. One sec. Oh yeah, it's not that far.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Unless they were gone the whole time.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't
Fuyuhiko.
participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to
This
discuss
Monomi.
this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
We know he wasn't there.
obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
Ha! That was a good impression.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Oh, yay, finally I can get rid of the white noise. Yo, he's in that pose I hate. Yep. Don't worry, I got it. We're not ungentle. Let's get it. All the accounts, huh? Nice. Oh, it's gotta be Chiaki's account,
During the party, the killer...
right? What was her account? Yeah.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Then they could have stared at panties all day.
What's wrong with you?
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
The culprit is self-evident.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
No. Oops. No lurking. I'll kill you.
Crap! During the party, the killer was lurking under the...
And they could have stared at panties without going to the store.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
He has some alibi.
No, that's wrong!
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Yeah.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Because he wanted to hang out, okay?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Yo, it was Soda? Dude.
someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
Okay, so it wasn't Soda? It could have been Teru Teru or Peko.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
No way.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
You and me both. The fire door.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that was like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Yeah.
Definitely sounds impossible.
A light, huh?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that was like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Yeah, it didn't really make much sense. Let me review my,
Crap! The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
The kitchen list. Oh, yeah, yep.
Moving to the
Yep,
storage
the
room
kitchen
like
list.
that.
Yep.
It's like making a seafood bowl
It's like
without fish.
there's a portable stove. Yep,
Really
yep, yep,
not
yep.
possible?
What if they used a string like the...
Maybe there was another pair...
What a pain. I'm gonna... What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
I agree with that. Yo, I love the cut-ins. The visual language of this game is just beautiful.
The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
And the iron skewer was the murder weapon, too.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
I feel like how Peko looks right now.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Hell yeah, dude, it's time to duel. You're gonna use Morphing Jar, Change of Heart, Magician of Faith, and Man-Eater Bug.
No, that's wrong.
He said it! He said it!
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Bro, I'm gonna rip you to shreds. Storage room tablecloth, probably? I don't know.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
What?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have... After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Oops.
Crap! The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words!
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate...
Ultimate what?
Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
Yeah, he really is.
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Yo, hell yeah.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
No.
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
I love how everyone's so miserable around him. Hi, Maui. Wait, I don't know who did it yet. Was it Echo? I mean, it could still be him. Why would he go? I mean, he is by far the most fishy person here. But why would he go through the trouble of like going under the thing and then coming back while the lights were off? I honestly don't know who else to call out. Oh. I know who it was. Oh my god. Wait, this might just be wishful thinking, but I think I know who it was. And I hate him. It's gotta be him, right? Now look at him, he's sweating like a frickin'... No, do we get to kill you? Oh my god.
You're the only one!
Teru. Could it be you?
Oh my god. Yo, oh my god, we get to kill this guy before he can make more stupid jokes? Oh my god, I'm actually thrilled about it. I mean, plus he did his thing already. He already cooked. So, like, what else really is there for him to do that people want to see? Die. He made a ton of perverted jokes already, too. All right. Goodbye. Weakest link.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Time to die.
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
Yeah, he hasn't been able to accept that this is what's happening.
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. But if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Same with the murder weapon.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
Yeah, sorry, Sab. I don't like him. He's such giant perv.
You're cruel! Cruel! Too cruel!
Oh, Terry. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
Dude, what is with you?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Yeah, no, for real, for real.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Why don't you try some later? Or just stop talking?
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
That's something I was curious about myself.
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
There's no rule about collaborating. There's no rule about collaborating in this game yet. So maybe Nikito told him.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Oh, so we knew that that was the spot for the knife.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Bloodstain? Yeah.
Crap!
Okay, not the bloodstain. The knife? Right? The knife, the duct tape.
I can prove it with this! The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, They were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Wow, that is pretty smart.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
It sure sounds that way.
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really? I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
You're so sus.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What the... This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Could that have come from underneath the floor?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Sounds like you were underneath.
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Time to die!
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
Time to die.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
False.
No, that's not it.
Nice.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Can we battle?
It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
So creepy. I don't know.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was a recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Oh, he's got bars.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
Ooh, new pose. Time to die.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
No. We're just gonna kill you.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh, what happened?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Oh.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was! I was there the whole damn time!
What is this accent?
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right! You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories!
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
What?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Probably can.
Oh, you again!
What question? You definitely would have remembered that, right?
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what? No! Don't make me remember! It's so embarrassing!
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
It wouldn't, bro. It wouldn't.
Just slipped from my mind.
It wouldn't.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Thank you, Mahiru.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
They are working together.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Someone gotta kill this kid next.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, yeah?
Yeah, it was the skewer that you stole.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Featuring Cher.
You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Monumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Fam, we know it's the skewer, right?
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
Wow, nice.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not fine, I got it.
Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Skewer. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do that stupid game again. Yep. Improved. Oh, what? is the first... What is the first iron? Everyone gonna give me the letter O? There we go. Yeah, that's how real G's do it.
Got it! That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Huh? The iron skewer?
Yeah.
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Yeah, he was lying.
Skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Ooh, foaming.
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne? Huh? Did he really just say that?
Yo, someone's gonna sue.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building. Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
We know that he did it.
Whoa!
Time to die. Yes, good. Sounds good. Oh, nice. It's bullet time battle. Yeah, okay. Yep. Wait, you have to release it? Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Whoa, top, left, bottom, and right? Okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's happened to me before.
What the hell you even saying, you doing cut a hit?
He said,
I guess We have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
With rhythm.
I'm not hiding a thing!
He said,
I'm not hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
Rhythm time.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Ah! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
I don't know if I'm supposed to release the button or just be mashing.
Paris Hilton! Ah! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be? This is the end! Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone? What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it. But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now? I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
Time to die.
We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here! I'm already eating it! Ah, a bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal. Oh, what is this? So yummy! Tailnet, that's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
She is great.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat, it brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As
This dude's got
expected of
bars.
Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
What's wrong with you, dude?
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
Yet here we are.
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Yo, new best girl, not even a question. Not even a question.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
I guess we need to settle this, once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
You know what that means. We get to do my favorite thing. Unless it's different now.
So, we need to do it.
Comic book time, right? Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. What? Okay. Oh my god. Yo, Nintendo's gonna sue. Everyone at the party is borrowing the tablecloth. Oh, I see. So I gotta get rid of some of these first. Okay, so let's take a look, okay? So everyone's chilling, we're at the party. Everyone at the party is hanging out. He needs to poop, but she's pooping. And he's chilling at home. The irons are on, however. At the storage room before the blackout, homeboy plugged in all this stuff. That's later. I was close. Everything went off. She's eating. He's like, let me get my night vision goggles. Oh snap, I see someone. What did Byakuya see? A knife? What? Didn't see a knife. Oh, who did Byakuya see? That's him taking the stove. The killer obtained the light. A weapon hidden in the meat. this where he borrowed the tablecloth? What did the killer obtain in the fucking tablecloth? There we go. That's the stove switching on. So that's later.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Here it is.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for this. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggle.
Welcome to my island. I made it for me and you. Welcome to my island. I made it for me and you.
Yo, what is up, Raiders? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, Landrum and Raiders. We are playing some Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We're just wrapping up our first class trial right now. Thank you so much for the raid.
Byakuya was
How was
so
the stream?
concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him.
Oh, it's going good. Thank you for asking. Better now that y'all are here.
When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table.
So was his plan to like do that and get stabbed? Like...
That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew the blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this,
looks kind of
the killer
badass.
finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Indeed.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
I don't believe so. I don't believe we got anything wrong. But I do believe that we are an hour and 12 minutes past when I was supposed to stop streaming.
Everything I wanted is in this room.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Santi, thank you very, very much. Yeah, so it is pretty late. I do want to keep playing a little bit more, but alas, that will not be the case. Not tonight. Let us see. Let's raid J4 Mod. It's been a while since we've raided them, and they are absolute beasts. Thank you all so much for being here. This is a super, super fun stream. I love this game, and finally we got to something juicy. I've been dying for it. It was super, super fun. So thank you all for being here. I will point out there is a Geek Swag concert Sunday on this channel at 8 p.m. Really hope to catch you guys there. we are going to have some cool tunes that you maybe didn't catch yesterday, and even potentially a new one, depending on how much time we get to write before the weekend. But yeah, tune in on Sunday to find out. Again, thank you all so much for being here. When we arrive on J4 Mod's channel, let's be sure to show a lot of love and drop some swag in the chat. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next week for some more Danganronpa. Really, really pumped for it. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace.